Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Turkish Spotlight Secrets. It's the channel where we chase the truth hiding behind Turkish showbiz gossip. If you thrive on deep dive storytelling, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit join to keep us digging for the facts. Today's episode looks at the rumor electrifying fandom timelines across 3 continents. Yağmur, Yüksel, and Barış Baktus. Torch-bearing leads of Can Kikalara may be acting out more than scripted chemistry. After paparazzi caught Yağmur leaving Barış's gated villa at dawn, whispers of an off-screen romance exploded. Is it love in bloom, or just 2 co-workers fueling fantasies? We'll walk through every sighting, social media clue, and insider account to see whether the evidence adds up or tumbles like a house of cards built on wishful thinking. One chemistry that refuses to stay on set. Since its premiere, Can Kikalara has thrived on the combustible tension between Dilan and Baran. Viewers praise gripping plot twists. But what really sells subscriptions is the unspoken dialogue guy flickers in corridor scenes. Half smiles at funeral tables, and those 2-second hesitations before every scripted kiss. According to crew members, the connection appeared at the very first camera test. Barış delivered a monologue. Yağmur cut in with a spontaneous counterline. And the director let the camera roll 5 extra minutes to watch electricity crackle. Castmates say the pair share a common ritual before emotional takes. Mirrored breathing for 30 seconds. Eyes locked, headphones off, entire set hushed. 2 professional boundaries or protective walls. Despite that lightning rod chemistry, Yağmur and Barış have been almost militant about privacy. They refuse combined talk show appearances. They decline joint brand deals. Even behind the scenes, vlogs rarely capture them in the same. Backstage frame and arrangement insiders chalk up to an unspoken don't feed the rumor mill pact. Yet that very restraint seeded curiosity. Why avoid every harmless selfie? Why no playful Instagram banter? Where others see prudence, fans smell hidden romance? 3. The Midnight to Dawn sighting. On a drizzly Thursday 2 weeks ago, a freelance paparazzo lounged in a car outside Barış's Kengelki residence, tipped that the actor might host a rap party. No party materialized, just a single SUV arriving at 2338. CCTV later confirmed the passenger, Yağmur. Coat drawn tight, tote bag dangling. 5 hours later, at 4:57, the same vehicle rolled out. Photos show Barış in track pants walking Yağmur to the gate. Details that fueled speculation. Both wore slippers suggesting overnight comfort. Yağmur's hair, styled in an elaborate braid for filming, now spilled into a loose bun. A thermos cup exchanged hands. Condensation hinted at recently poured Turkish tea. Within hours, the images hit social media. #Barioglip overtrended, fan theories mushroomed, and the rumor fuse was officially lit. For studio damage control statement. By noon, producers circulated a press note. The late-night visit was a script consultation marathon for a surprise finale reshoot. The statement stressed professional collaboration, claiming an emergency storyline tweak demanded both leads refine dialogue before dawn, shoot call times. Skeptics weren't convinced. Why consult at a private villa rather than the studio? Why no evidence of other writers present? As one Twitter user cracked, plot twist. The script is called Breakfast in Bed. 5 social media breadcrumbs. Fans scoured timelines. They found Barış's Spotify-liked songs list updated with a single-track and acoustic cover of Sabah Olmadan, uploaded at 5:22 the morning of the sighting. Yağmur's Instagram story later that day, a silhouette of a Bosphorus sunrise with the caption, "Some nights fix everything." Were these coincidences or coded nods? Analysts split. Team Romance argues timestamps align too perfectly. Team Rational counters that actors often share dawn content after night shoots. It's nothing unusual. Yet the digital detective work shows how quickly minor posts amplify suspicion. 6 inside accounts. What crew actually saw. Over the past week, we spoke off-record with 3 crew members, a lighting tech, a costume assistant, and a set driver. They painted a nuanced picture. Lighting tech confirms a new dialogue-heavy finale scene was added hours before the sighting. They truly needed a rapid run-through. Could have done it on video call, but these two prefer in-person rehearsal. Costume assistant observed no obvious flirtation the next day. Rehearsals were laser-focused. If they'd just spent a romantic night, they hit it like Oscar winners. Set driver claims Barış asked for Yağmur's pickup as personal favor. After call times changed last minute, it was either drive her or delay filming. Not bulletproof, but plausible. 7. The larger context: contracts, insurance, and on-set love. Turkey's TV industry navigates delicate insurance clauses. If lead actors enter a public relationship, breakup risks can trigger penalty fees for production delays. Some studios even include romance writers discouraging off-screen entanglements. For a high-budget serial like Can Kikaleri, any real romance could tangibly cost millions. Thus, if Yağmur and Barış are together, secrecy protects not only hearts but paychecks, crew livelihoods, and brand partnerships. Conversely, if they're just friends, leaks still threaten investor confidence, ironic proof that truth matters less than perception. 8. Fan reactions: joy, concern, and data-driven fandom. Analytics show a 70% surge in episode rewatching since the overnight photos leaked. Shipped hit videos on TikTok gained 25 million views in 48 hours. However, a #RespectPrivateLives campaign also gathered traction, urging fans to avoid location stalking and long lens intrusions. Intriguingly, Google searches for Can Kikaleri engagement rumors quadrupled despite zero evidence of a ring. It's a lesson in parasocial economy. The slightest suggestion of romance fuels metrics money can't buy. 9. What happens next? Scenario A: public confirmation. The couple goes official after the season finale. Risk: contract renegotiations. Reward: joint endorsements. A Valentine's Day special episode practically writes itself. Scenario B: silent continuation. They keep lives zipped, hoping noise fades. Likely path: if romance is real but rule-breaking clauses loom. Scenario C: proven platonic. A future paparazzo shot reveals them double dating with other partners. Myth collapses. Fandom pivots to next rumor. Studio insiders whisper that executives have drafted alternate season arcs depending on which scenario manifests. Final thoughts. So, what's your verdict? Was the Dawn departure a lover's afterglow or a desperate last-minute rehearsal? Should actors sacrifice private comfort to quell rumors, or do we, as viewers, owe them a wider margin of respect? Drop your theories below. Today's detail-oriented timeline helped separate fact from frenzy. Smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell. Thank you for watching Turkish Spotlight Secrets. Till next time, stay curious, stay respectful. And remember, sometimes the most captivating story twist is learning we might never know the whole truth. Goodbye.